everybody, and welcome back to another video of Gaming with Daka. Today we're going to be talking about the 5-star new Dendro character coming out named Nahida. So, she's going to be a catalyst. We already know she's Dendro. Let's take a look at her normal attacks. Normal attack, Akara. We get up to 4 attacks that deal Dendro damage, and we obviously have a charge and plunging attack. Level 10, 1 hit's going to be 72%, 2 hits 66, 3 hits 82, and 4 hit is going to be 105%. Charge attack 237%. So it's going to be some pretty nice catalyst normal attack stats. Now let's take a look at the elemental skill all schemes to know. Basically, we're going to deal Dendro damage and hit them with the Seed of Skanda when you hit opponents. So, if you just tap, we're just doing the damage. We're going to be doing 177% damage with a 5-second cooldown. If we're holding, we're going to be doing 234% damage with a 6-second cooldown. When you hold, you're going to get an aiming mode, so you can select a limited number of opponents within the area. And it's you can go up to a maximum of 8 opponents, and this will last 5 seconds. And this will also apply any opponents with the Seed of Skanda. So this seed is going to basically link up all the opponents, and then after you trigger elemental reactions on an opponent that's affected by this link, and when they take damage from Dendro cores, so you know, Burgeon, Hyper Bloom, then you're gonna get Tri-Karma Purification on all the connected opponents linked up with the seed, dealing Dendro damage based on her attack and elemental mastery. And this is gonna be you can trigger almost one of these during a short period of time. So the damage for this is gonna be 185% attack plus 371% of the elemental mastery. It can be triggered every 1.9 seconds. The Seed of Skanda duration is 20 seconds. Let's take a look at the burst. Basically, we're going to get the Shrine of Maya. So when the Shrine of Maya field is unleashed, the following effects will be separately unleashed based on the elemental types within the party. So, if you've got a Pyro character in the party, when Nahida's in that shrine, the damage dealt by the damage from the link from her skill is going to be increased. And it'll be increased by 20% if it's one character that's Pyro, and 30% if it's 2 characters that are Pyro. Then Electro, it's going to make the interval between each Tri-Karma Purification decrease to from 1 character 0.3 seconds and 2 characters 0.45 seconds. And then lastly, if you have Hydro, this duration of the shrine is going to be increased. If it's going to be 1 character, then that's 4 seconds. 2 character is going to be 6 seconds. This is going to be a 15-second base duration, cooldown of 13.5 seconds, and an energy cost of 50, which is quite a rare thing to see here because it's right between 40 and 60. So I think this is actually a pretty good burst because it's just buffing the skill, and you probably want to especially get 2 characters of Pyro because you're going to be increasing the damage a lot. I don't think Electro is as important, and of course Hydro is always good because you can increase the duration. So Pyro and Hydro is also a really good combination for Vaporize, so it would help to have like 2 Pyro, a Dendro, and a Hydro here. Now let's take a look at the passive skills. On all things meditated, Nahida can use the elemental skill to interact with some harvestable items within a fixed AoE. So basically, when we use the hold or the tap, we could harvest some Dendro item. Compassion Illuminated. When unleashing the the burst, the Shrine of Maya will gain the following effects. Elemental mastery of the active character within the field will be increased by 20% of the elemental mastery of the party member with the highest elemental mastery. So, if you have the highest elemental mastery, the guy on the field is going to get a 20% increased elemental mastery of that highest elemental mastery. And you can gain a maximum of 200 elemental mastery in this way. And that's obviously going to be good if you have one character that's really built on elemental mastery and the on-field isn't. You're obviously going to be able to get that elemental mastery increase. And then lastly, Awakening Elucidated. Each point of Nahida's elemental mastery beyond 200 will gain 0.1% bonus damage and 0.03% crit rate to the Tri-Karma Purification from her elemental skill. And a maximum of 80% bonus damage and 24% crit rate can be granted to this in this way. And this is actually really good because 80% bonus damage and 24% crit rate, that means you don't need to build as much crit rate if you're gonna go for more elemental mastery. And of course, this elemental mastery will also boost the damage of the Trikarma Purification. So basically, all of these things in her kit, the burst and all these passives, they're just trying to make that skill and the link super powerful when it is unleashed. So I think Nahida is going to be a pretty good character and a pretty cool one at that. She's got an interesting skill set and playstyle, and it'll be fun to see how you can incorporate her with other characters. So let me know what you think of her in the comments below, but for now, thank you for watching, have a nice day, and Gaming with Daka out.